Hello everyone, welcome back. We are back in Vampyr. I've done some healing of people who were in need of healing. And we have a side quest from one of those people, which is to find a nice restaurant for them. Don't quite know how to achieve that, because it appears to be below us. Somehow. Oh, Gordon, Bennett, there's more of them. Surprise? I meant surprise, but that's fine. Hey, Dukin! Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know quite how I'm supposed to get to this restaurant. Because it says it's down. Maybe it's down in the park, I guess? It could be, but why would it be in the park? Unless it's in the sewers, but...
Easy does it, boys.
No. Not you, fire.
He's done for.
Okay. That chap over there does not look like... Oh, yeah, there's a Pruin. Yeah, like, I'm here. I'm on the circle. It still says lower down. I don't know how far lower down I can go. I guess the only way to find out is by going as low down as I can. Hello, friend. Well, that's rude. You know, here's the thing. When I'm striking a vampire, I understand that it does not respond to being hit with a sword. These are people. We've established that the Pruin Guard are just dudes, right? So when I'm smacking them with a sword and they're just not reacting in any way, shape or form, not flinching, not falling, it does beg the question if they are just people. I'm so confused by where I'm meant to go. Like, I'm looking for a restaurant. That's the goal. The current premise of this side quest is find a restaurant.
Bloody leech!
That should just block me for ages, and then as soon as I swing, be like, I'm gonna put this guard down, actually. Like, that guy. That guy reacted like a person being hit with a sword repeatedly would react. By going, oh god, I'm being hit with a sword repeatedly. Please stop hitting me with a sword repeatedly. It really hurts. And I'm like, well, no, I'm gonna keep hitting you with a sword repeatedly. Because it is achieving my goals. Dustbin. Okay. So, like... Find an exceptional restaurant for Calhoun Russell. Calhoun Russell, by the way, easy to find in the West End. Because he was just in a shop. Next to, like, the main street. Find an exceptional restaurant. Frobisher's Tobacco, that's not a restaurant. I'm gonna keep wandering around for a minute. I will... No, that's my hidey hole. Sorry about the strobes. Is this it? Yes.
I'm sure Kaloon Russell has no interest in such a conventional menu.
Okay, well, I found one. I did it. Okay, great. I didn't even need to cut away. We were just right next to it the whole time. The whole time. The whole time, Daniel! We're gonna go this way because I can kill two birds with one stone in the West End. I can find another restaurant, and I can get the next... I can get King Arthur's blood off of McCallum. Hey, friend. Ow. Okay, I was trying to avoid that. Surprise. Again. Given great death sounds, but not necessarily what I need from you. Okay, so this way? Yeah, this way. So there should be both a restaurant for me to find, which if it's in the West End, I feel like it's just laziness on Calhoun's part. Because if it's in the West End, it's like there, you know? Yeah, so literally right here. I don't know why I never saw him before, but Calhoun Russell is right there. But let's see if we can't find him a restaurant across the street from him. A place he should actively be able to just go and look, but you know. I get it, the streets are scary.
I'm sure Kaloon Russell
Okay,
has no
it's not this
interest
place.
in such a conventional menu.
Find Red... Oh, I'm in the place for Redgrave. I guess you'll be in here. I'm so unwelcome in this place, to be clear. So this is going to be interesting. Like, I am an enemy of the state.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
Sorry, how are you able to hit me so hard?
You're mine.
Okay, well, biting's rude. That's my job. Also, your shield lasts so much longer than mine, and it's not really fair. Again, I can't do anything because every time I move, he hits me. Their shields last so much longer. It's unreasonable. Okay, well I dodged, so... I need blood. Okay, again, when I hit the dodge button, I expect you to dodge. That would be lovely. Thank you very much. Sometimes this game does not react the way you need it to. Hello, Redgrave.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm
Try
not
me.
here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall?
Not all of it, just like a
Of
drop.
Maker?
Jeez, he's so dramatic.
Mad. This blood is the purest of all. My Maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
This is more important than the club.
I'm going to try and
you
appeal
or
to his
me.
better nature, though I'm not
This is
entirely sure he
London's
has one.
last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a
Oh, he was.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly
Sorry.
in your hands.
My guy, are we good? Are we chill then? Are we okay? Friends? What's in the basement? I mean, I'm less worried about annoying them by going down here now because, you know, I'm already, as Jonathan stated, persona non grata. As Ascalon members, we always tend to respect etiquette. We are, in all ways, members of the good society, sometimes recognized as public figures. We do not find our delight in orgies and bloodbath. Orgies, weird way of saying that. Orgies and bloodbath, like our adversaries assert we do. And if one of us were caught in such caricatured and immoral act, he would receive the appropriate opprobrium. I've never heard that word before. I consider myself to have quite a good vocabulary, but opprobrium is interesting. I've never seen it before. Anyway, but what about the blood? What about its recreational use? How could we deny the ecstasy the vermilion ambrosia brings us? And with what else could we toast with? As any good fraternity should. To answer this delicate question, the law of conduct inside the club goes as follows. As long as the original mortal vessel is not brought inside our walls, each member is allowed to drink whatever he wants, for his own usage or to share it with friends. Drink what you want, deal the way you want with the original vessel, but never inside the club, unless I personally authorize it on some special occasion. My old lisp coming back to haunt me. Personally. Oh, there's nothing down here. Why would you lock this? There's nothing going on. Unless I missed something. Which is likely. Bye, Lord Redgrave. Sorry about the dude that I just killed out here that no one seems to have batted an eyelid about. He's like, an enemy of the club! I will honor the club and strike him down. And then he gets killed, and then I'm like, hey, Redgrave, what's happening? And he's like, oh, hello. Oh, I hate you. I'm like, cool, I'm going to fix the problems. And he's like, oh. Chill, cool, alright, great. Love that for us. There's just no consistency with that man. He does whatever he wants. And he's like, oh. Alright, I guess. Go off, king. He's not a king. He's not even really of like high blood, as he would call it. He's like a lowly dude pretending to be William Marshall's progeny. But we know better. Surprise! Ow. With your shotgunning and your rudeness.
Crush this beast.
Surprise again. Ow. Ow. Okay, shotgun man, I'm going to need you to be patient. It will be your turn in a moment. Go on, shotgun me. Yeah.
I'll put it into you.
Not with that, you won't.
Die, vermin. Shit.
Great last words that time. Nailed it, honestly. Okay. We're looking for a restaurant, which I imagine will be in here. Oysters and cigars. Oh, holy
You know better.
Oh, your dad just said it was fine.
Gotcha.
What are we doing? Why are you summoning you're summoning your little twins, are you? Anyway, restaurant.
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated.
Interesting.
Intriguing.
It is intriguing. I am intrigued. And so will he be, I hope. So his whole deal, sorry, you didn't see the conversation I had with him. More or less his whole deal is he's a gourmet. Or he considers himself a gourmet. He likes interesting food. And struggles to find interesting food, even when it's like 20 feet in that direction, apparently. Hello, Calhoun.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
I have found a restaurant that could satisfy you, Mr. Russell. The most intriguing and exotic restaurant in London.
Really? You have piqued my
Again,
interest.
20 feet in that direction.
It's a place where you eat in complete darkness and try to identify your
Those
meat
places still
without
exist today.
anything but your palate.
There's like
oh my. How
restaurants where they
interesting.
have like
It could
blind
be fun
waiters
with a
and
little
things like that.
croissant et
They have
frites
some in
that
London.
way.
I've never been to one.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. Please, have this for your research.
Oh, thanks.
Goodbye, Mr. Russell. I'm sure you'll take care of yourself.
Alright. Back into other quests. So everyone here, so as you can see, everyone here has been healed. They're fine. Everyone here has been healed. Still critical because Edgar's dead. Deadgar. And everyone here is fine. I'll track it, but I don't know if this is something that's going to like be marked. He wants me to find books. My old friend from pre-war is seeking evidence of vampires. I've agreed to help him, but I'm partly hoping that if I find them, I can burn them, and then convince him that there wasn't any. Because really what I want is for him to stop hunting vampires. Because if you hunt vampires long enough, or you kick up enough of a stink about vampires, particularly so close to the Ascalon Club, they're going to notice. They'll notice, and they'll do something about him, and he is already in a bad way, and his poor wife, Venus, our old friend, does not need the death of her husband, who died mad in the street claiming vampires were haunting everyone, to sort of mar her reputation for the rest of her days. Which, in this period of time, will happen. That's just the way people operate. If your husband is insane, you are married to an insane man. If you are married to an insane man, you are part of his insanity. His insanity reflects on you in the same way that your impropriety would reflect on him. It's why she wouldn't do anything to mar her reputation. It's all very silly, the way people behaved back then. It's like, your husband's crazy, thus you're crazy. It's like, no, No, that's not how any of this works, is it? My husband's crazy, and thus I am struggling.
I'll take it.
He's going to do his weird...
I order you to step back.
And I order you to bugger off. Hadouken!
We cannot be defeated.
Second Hadouken. Okay, well, not second Hadouken then.
No rest for the wicked. Away!
Shut up.
We will crush. He's too fucking fast.
So fast, you kept talking as you were dead. You didn't even know you were dead yet. Sad, really. Yeah, I don't know about these articles. I'm not super stressed about finding them. If I can find them, I will, because obviously I want to help him if I can. No. Okay, now you. This guy behind me is having a whale of a time. Alright, just you and me? Yeah, you wave your flipping torch around. They love waving their torches around. Absolutely love it, they do. We good? Okay. Again, not touching that with a barge pole. They can do with that themselves. Okay. So everyone's struggling here, but they're not. They're just struggling with the death of Edgar. That's what's happening. And I know that's not a small just, but they are just struggling with the death of Edgar. Lady Ashbury's all freaked out and disappeared because she realized that her blood was used to turn Harriet Jones into what she became. Anyway. Oh, come on. I got to you before you could do that, but that's fine. Let's pretend that's not what happened.
Heaven shall prevail. Remember your vow. Shit, that leech is fast.
I dislike you very much. But I do want your blood. Fire, man. Oh, I didn't want to eat a rat, but I did.
This is despicable.
I mean, I'm inclined to agree, but we didn't do that on purpose. This guy was just chilling while his friends were being murdered over here. Hey, buddy. Okay. Ow, ow, ow.
I hate leeches.
Who doesn't?
Killing's all you deserve.
Mm-hmm. Waggle your torch.
Let's pin him down.
Stop that. That's very annoying and irksome, and I need it to go away.
Filthy fucker.
Stop that. At least it's not a flamethrower. Okay. Oh, crikey, O'Reilly. So many of them these days.
Burn it, boy.
Okay.
Fight for it!
Now it's just you and me.
Yeah!
Okay. Into the cemetery. To go find old McCullum. And be like, oi, can I have a drop of the fictional King Arthur's blood? Which is a thing. Like, he was like, this is the blood of King Arthur.
Really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another
I
vital
said stay
ingredient
away,
in my
sir.
recipe.
Leech spotted!
Yes, you did spot a leech. It's me. I'm he. Okay, out.
Kill you!
This guy just doesn't... Again, these guys just don't react in any way to being hit. Which is wild. Like, I know they're wearing, like, some armor. But you would think that they would react in some way to having been struck by a man with a vampire with a sword, of all people. Anyway, where am I looking? Alright, I have to go down and round, don't I? Which means I'm gonna bump into more people. Which means more fights. There'll be people in here, for sure. Hello? No? Ooh! A pleasant surprise. To be sure. This is where I had to fight and kill Mary again. McCallum? Oh, there you are. Hello. How are you, old bean?
Good evening, vampire hunter.
Are you here to end me, Leech? You'll find I will not be killed easily.
Not
Nope.
at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and...
He was
The
fictional.
guard's most sacred and precious relic.
Pretty certain.
Haven't you? You found Marshall's memoirs.
I did, yeah.
I should have destroyed that book.
I
Yeah.
need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
Great talk. I can stop the epidemic.
I have found the carrier, McCullum. The infection's source. It may be science or some supernatural power that's responsible for all this.
Both are real, we know that
I
much.
will harness either or
In
both
this game.
to end the epidemic.
A vampire doctor. My God, you're a terrifying creature. Jonathan Emmett Reed.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing.
Yeah, we were saying this the
from
whole
outset.
time. We're like, we
means
have
to end
the
this
same
vampire
plans, but you're...
epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so.
Yeah, remember when I didn't kill you?
Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reed.
Can we speak more?
Thank you. Can we speak more?
Indeed. Why not?
Why come here?
Why are you here?
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents. He's buried here.
Murder by vampires?
Were both your parents killed by vampires?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire.
Ah.
Tore out my mother's throat.
And who was this man?
Carl Eldritch.
Real unfortunate.
One-time leader of Prewin. He killed my father in front of me. Helped me hunt my brother Ain after teaching me how
Oh
to
god, you've
kill
had a
beasts.
rough old life, McCullum. I'm so sorry, man.
What will the Guard of Prewin do now? Will you stop the Great Hunt?
Yes. but we shall continue to protect innocents from beasts like you and your red-headed friend.
Like me.
I am indebted to you for sparing me at Pembroke.
Okay, so we're going to do the whole Javert Valjean thing.
I'm no coward like those St. Paul Stoll brothers.
Where have you seen Lady Ashbury?
Lady Ashbury.
Because she jumped out of a
Where is
window and I haven't seen her
And what
since.
will you do to her?
We saw you meeting her, so of course we investigated. But she is gone. Our scouts reported she has sold some paintings and departed for an unknown destination.
Alright, well, rude, but okay.
Adieu, vampire hunter.
Until we meet again, blood drinker.
Yes, we're all very good at saying things that we do. I'm just going to go back to the hospital. It makes sense that I would create the antidote at the hospital. It seems silly to create it anywhere else. So we'll return to the hospital. And then we'll rest as well. See if we can't stabilize the district while we're at it. I'm going to backtrack the way I came to try and...
Did you hear me?
Yes, I heard you. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Stop right now!
Why? I'm leaving. Calm down. You shouldn't be here. You should leave. Alright, I'll leave. I've warned you. Stop moving. Wait, what am I doing? Am I stopping or am I leaving? Pick one. You can't have it both ways. Yeah, I'm going to go to the hospital. And then I'll rest first. Then I'll create the antidote. And then I'll bring us back in. Well, I'll create the antidote with... Hello, friends. I know we're all struggling with the death of Dr. Edgar. But keep on doing what you're doing, because you're doing good work. You'll recover. As will we all. Anyway, I'll see you after I've rested. So I was going to bring you back in straight after I made the antidote, but nothing particularly exciting happened. My plant has come back to life, and it's called Lisa now. But yeah, other than that, it's just been a very long trek to the other side of the map, so I figured I would make your lives better, and not make this video unnecessarily long, and I'll just cut to this point here, where we are entering the sewers to go and speak with Harriet.
This place has been ransacked.
That's not
They've
good.
all been slaughtered. Pre-one. No, not their style.
Wait, what about, what's her face, the lady? Because she was always chill, she was friendly. Tell me she's alive at least.
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Yep. Looks pretty traily to me. I don't think an antidote's going to fix this, you know. I have a horrible feeling she's a bit beyond antidotes. Oh, God. Well, the trail gets thinner. Maybe she's killing less. Maybe she's going, oh, I've killed too many. Maybe this is bad. Oh, God, here he comes. Hello, Jeff. What?
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You don't know me.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again.
Are
Step
you
away.
William Marshall?
We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land
I can
without
try.
due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my
Okay,
child.
that's the opposite of the thing I said. It's the opposite of the thing I
To
said.
listen, to learn.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
You're made of blood.
Blood? You are made of blood? Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
But who are you?
Really?
Are you
Tell me
William
your
Marshall?
name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land.
Give me a
I
name.
have many names.
Give me one of them.
Just give me one.
Right, Jonathan's
There
on
are
the same thing.
those who call me Merdin Wild, the Wild Horned Man.
Merdin
But
Wild.
I never was a man. I was
Merdin?
born
Merlin?
out of blood.
Okay.
Why did you choose me?
Big
Only
question.
You could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
So
What
science.
kind
You want science.
Answer.
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me. of
Yeah,
this
what's the deal?
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger.
And that's Harriet
and
Jones.
anger.
Harriet Jones is now the disaster. Okay, so I need to stop her.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She
I do
is
hope the lady
original
is
Harriet,
okay.
the well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more.
Yeah, I'm picking up on
She
that.
has metamorphosed into an apocalypse.
Oh, good.
Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
Good. That sounds delightful. What is the blood of hate?
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you.
Uh-huh.
The need for blood.
Okay.
The will to strike and to punish. To spit in the eye of God.
Don't do much of that last one, but okay.
Tell me about this disaster creature. I know
This is
London
proving
fell
to
victim
be
to such a thing in
ominous.
1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath
Good.
upon the world.
Who is the queen? That's a
Who
very
is
good
this
question.
queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the queen of blood.
Uh-huh.
In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan.
Oh.
She is my mother. She is yours, too.
Okay, so King Arthur's very real in this
The
world.
Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of
Yeah.
war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this. She is a vengeful mother.
Picked up on that. Cool.
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
Can you imagine
That's
if
your
Lady
moral
Ashbury
answer.
had
But a
turned her
disaster
daughter?
is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
Okay, so I have to fight a god. Good. Good.
I only wish to know how
Two
to
thumbs
put
up.
an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss.
Okay.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
He said, bragging.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
Will it be over? Will we
it
be done?
over then?
So he doesn't seem
Once
to be
I've
wanting to
defeated
stop
this
us.
creature?
Yes.
I think he
The
wanted us to
threat will
make a
dissipate
potion
like
first and
so
then
much
the antidote first.
For you will
But it's
have
weird that he would do that.
purified its source.
Okay.
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god.
So wait,
and
how
your
did you
fate
turn
is in
me
your
if you're
own
not
hands.
physical?
For you are our champion.
I'm so confused by this chap here.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You are our final hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, I'm not your champion.
You tricked me.
I'm
My sister died for
just a
your
dude looking to
schemes.
kill some.
I have brought
disease.
suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave.
Do you?
my
Because you
child.
seem like you were never a person. Okay, so we are in it. He was talking like I shouldn't go further, but we're in it.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
Well, actually, that's where we're going to leave this one. I'm going to pick up recording straight away and just go into this, but we're going to leave this one here. And next time, we'll face Harriet Jones. Maybe for the first and last time. Maybe just for the first time. I don't know. This feels like the end. But the way that guy was talking was like it shouldn't be the end. I don't know. Anyway. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed... Sorry, I burped a little there. How rude. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do all the YouTube things down below. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz. And if you made it this far and you don't know what to comment, please leave the comment, "What are you?" Down below. Because I still don't understand how, if he's not really a physical being, he was able to turn us. Anyway, it really helps out the channel, and it means a lot to me. Thank you so much again. In the meantime, stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces. I will see you in the next video. Take care.